I thought we did some great things in the first half. We played the right way, and then they came out with momentum in the second half, and we showed a lot of immaturity. And we played the right way the first half. I was really proud of the way we approached that first half, but the second half was a total other side, and we really started. Now, credit to St. Bonaventures. They played a great second half, and they made some great plays, and they really locked us down. But we really fought the game in the second half and showed some immaturity. And that on the road in the A-10 is going to get you beat, and that's exactly what happened. We only scored 14 points. We really fought the game the second half, and disappointing. And our lack of offense and poor decision making started affecting our defense, and then we were gambling. I thought our defense in the first half was very solid. Taylor 2 halves and disappointing, but that's playing on the road in the A-10 with a young team, and we got to get better. We got to learn from that second half, and there'll be a lot of tape being watched tomorrow. Getting back to being more solid on defense. When they were dribbling it downhill, don't give up. Stay at the rim. If you step up, they're going to throw it over you or behind you, and run it down from the backside and rotate. And our rotation in the first half was pretty good. Those dunks there, once they got vertical and threw the ball up, we were too late, and disappointing because we worked on it. We've had success against that, and we were just very lack of discipline, and we know better. I told the guys just now, the first half is the potential we have. The first half is what we're capable of. We've done it multiple times this year. The second half with immaturity, okay, and our response to adversity, how it affects our play. That's the teachable moment. That there it is right there, and we implode it. And instead of getting a huddle tighter and everyone take a deep breath. Okay, they made a run. Now it's our turn to make a run. We are trying so hard, and then our emotions take over and our immaturity takes over, and we got to continue to get better at it. We got to mature. And these are the moments you got to learn from the most. It hurts, and we gotta improve on them. We got 2 days to prepare for Dayton, and there's got to be from tape and preparation, and we got to put it all together. But we got to own it, right? It doesn't matter how much tape or what you do in practice, that you got to own this. All right, we own the first half. We played the right way. We got to stick to that. Look at what happened. Look at how it snowballed and went the other way in the second half to a point where we imploded, and we did not respond to adversity. And we got to learn from it. So, these are the experiences where if you're about the right stuff, you're going to grow the most from it. But we got to make sure we understand that, we can't have another half like this. If we're getting close to that, we got to mature. We got to stick together and not let it happen. It's we've all been there as competitive athletes. I want our guys to be emotional, like energy, great energy. I want them talking to each other. I want them to have a swag, without a doubt, right? That's the competitive edge you want your team to have, but never without losing it, right? Losing your composure, losing your stuff, and because then all you do is hurt your team, and you're not right for the next play. And you saw that. We were right for the next play in the first half because things were going our way, and we were impacting the game the right way. In the second half, because we couldn't get back to where we weren't handling their St. Bonaventure's success. We weren't handling it. We got too emotional, and then it snowballed. And that's a terrible half, and that's my responsibility to help these guys learn that and figure it out, because we're better than that. But you got to go through this stuff to figure it out. Yeah. First half, then there's a lot of negatives, a lot of teaching moments in the second half. We would have had a bigger lead if we didn't turn it over. In the second half, just our lack of discipline, honor, and the scouting report that we did in the first 20 minutes, because some things didn't go our way, maybe on the offensive end, or a bad foul. We allowed adversity to take us away from our game plan that we were following in the first half. And with leadership and maturity and this experience, we got to figure it out. And tomorrow there'll be positives and negatives, and there'll be other moments where watching our guys' body language, watching our huddles, watching how we responded. yapping about something that has nothing to do with the game and not being ready for the next play, not honoring the scouting report. And we do that every game, no matter what. But tomorrow there's going to be a lot more negatives from the second half that we got to learn from. Two things. I thought we rebounded in the first half that just gave us great momentum and great extra possessions. We had a couple early in the second half. We didn't pull out of there. We rebounded. We had 19 offensive rebounds. We need to do that all the time. We have the potential to do that all the time. I do think our shot selection and the ball got stuck in the second half, and that's something. We have some guys that can make plays, but the ball really stuck. The first half, the ball didn't stick. We were moving it. We were getting downhill. We were reading ball screens. Second half, we really were fighting it. And when that ball gets stuck, the defense can reset their defense. They can load up on the ball. It makes it harder. We also went in there a couple times in the second half, especially early, where we lost the ball and we didn't finish through contact, and we got to be stronger with the basketball.